Okay, just give me any sort of pre-stream stuff brief there. Come on now, computer. We can't have you doing that. Alright, it should be back at least. Oh, right, I need to actually grab the correct font on the YouTube side. Bothersome indeed, that. There, grab that. Yeah, I haven't had a desktop environment crash like that in a bit. I've done what I hopefully will fix it, but you never know with this. That's the one thing about Linux, it's very iffy here and there when it comes to certain things. Alright, here was the previous one. That can just go. There, now it's just back to this one. Alright. Yeah, something cinema didn't like. It's very tempting to switch over to the KDE version, but then I have to set up a whole bunch of other stuff. They don't wanna. Alright, I gotta start making the character from scratch. That's unfortunate, but hey, we'll get there. Alright, the model. I knew I was forgetting something. Yep. Can't be dropping controllers already. Got it. Here you go. Hey, where the hell did it go? Controller? There it is. Man, I got some bounce on it. Alright, let's try this again. I think it'll be quick now that I've already decided on multiple things. Yeah, something along those lines is what we were at before it crashed. That's for hair color. I don't know what I want to do with this. Just a simple brown would work. Hard to get the exact color with this setup, but I mean, it's perfectly doable. Yeah, there we go. Man, imagine just having sliders for hair coloring games, eh? Instead of just having pre-caked in ones, there are about 8 selections. Crazy, right? And this one shall be known as... I don't know. I don't want to just call him Waluigi. So I shall call him Walter. Just seems right with the silly mustache. Alright, first things first. On section ID, Ephinea. There. You can do that right at level 1, and it can allow you to just pick whatever section ID you want. But now instead of Pinkle, it's Ephinea. There, simple as that. Alright! Now for the process of chucking materials down his throat. And getting all his buttons set up. Since every character has a bit of that going on. I'm pretty sure this is automatic these days. Yes. Okay, good. Alright, so this one, and this one. That's this, and this, and this. Alright, so we have Resta. No, that's Gafoy, Rafoy, Rasan, Rabarta, Grants. We got Jellin, Edzelur. Got Auntie. As well as Soul Atomizers. And we go to the next tab. Monofluid, difluid, trifluid. Tribates. And I think it's... I know Midget's 6. I'm pretty sure I just have Zod on 5. If I'm not mistaken. I know that it's Shifted in Demand, Reverser, and Ryuker, though. Oh, even more than just a weekend. It's currently just double the XP in general until the anniversary event runs out, which is like another week and a half at this point, amongst many other boosts. There, I think that's how I normally set everything up. Buttons, 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 buttons. But yes, I'm gonna need a few... Alright, I need to give him his chat shortcuts as well. Flash bank. Flash lobby. There we go, and I want shortcuts enabled. And show weapons. All the different things for each new character. Give me a full stack of mind materials and HP materials. So much junk! Gonna need this bag for a while. And we're gonna quickly swap off of this and go stuff some more materials into the bag. Alright, where's Elise? There we go. Ah, he's getting turned down. For sure. Sir Walter is going to be pumped up. Alright, some more mind materials, some more HP materials. There we go, that's another stack into the shared bank. Alright, that's at least the last of the jumping around I don't have to worry about. It's like, here's the benefit of after you've already had a character or two on a server. is you're free to just kind of go nuts. Alright, there's but one thing to do in this scenario. So I'm gonna have to consume a whole lot of stuff. Let's see. Oh no, I'm out of carrots! This is why I got the additional stack. Music fine? I mean, it was like we stay in rhythm for mashing all the materials. Yeah, just like that we have way more magic strength and HP. Consume! Yeah, well, man, give me half a mil Maceta. Alright, we're at level 1, so I need some suitable level 1 gear. Oh no! Right! You can't wear the wedding dress! No! My level 1 gear! I need something with slots! This is a travesty! Yo, you're selling A-frames with, like, slots there? No? That's unfortunate. No, I need slots! Wait a minute, I can start getting stuff for my spells. Oh, hey, I'm high enough level. Hey, I've seen you use Summon Moon already. Just barely! Right on the dot! How much do I need for Psycho Wand? Showtime! Another 250, that seems like a lot. That's fine, I'm a phone they cast best when they're just bare-handed sometimes. And he used to think for the 22 months. And Jonathan's spinning a little bit more for us today. Let's see. I need to figure out how all these spells that I'm gonna be going with. Ah yes, I can use Ryuker. So, Barton, Razan, grants, all of the buff spells. Consume the Ryuka. Just get some absolute basics. Alright, before I do anything else, now I need to actually gain assistance from my alternative account! Which means I need to blank the screen temporarily. Give me just a sec. Alright, where's my Steam Deck? Just a second! It's back here!
Fresh meat.
Alright. So I need to get this ready to go. So I can change things between accounts. So I got a whole bunch of spells stored on the secondary account. That should work fairly well. I hope I have spare copies of the nuking spells, otherwise I'm going to feel a bit silly. So I've passed quite a few of those up over the past couple of days. There we go, that should be correct. I might have to check the armor vendor on this particular account to see if they have anything for level 1s. While this guy's signing in, I suppose I will go grab this. Do we have slots? We have one. It's better than nothing. It's a start. If that's all I got, it's all I got. Special occasion. Ephinea anniversary event. Do you believe in magic? Yeah, I just had a weird desktop environment crash. It happens sometimes. Alright, magic. What have we got? We got a reverser disc, an anti-level 7 disc. Roll past all the level 20 discs. Alright, that's probably the highest level midget I have. We'll see. We got Foy, we got Gafoy, we have Ruffoy, we got Barta, Rabarta. Zon. Okay, I have tons of these. It's fine. Razan. I even have a midget level 29 disc. Good. And there's a Resta in here somewhere. A little low on Restas, but yes, I have every disc. Good. Let's see. Which of the attacking spells did I not need again? Grants, Razan, and Barta. How specific? Gonna have a new mag to feed until it's draining house at home once again. Alright, so... yeah. Should double check. It was Grant's, Jazan, and Barta. I mean, Razan and Barta, okay. So I don't need Barta, Razan, and I already didn't pick out a Grant's. Alright, so what, you're gonna drop all these extra spells? Don't know how much of that's coming through the microphone. There we go, got our entire selection of spells ready to go. Alright, I can learn 429. Boom. Start. I can shoot a really good fireball. Now, one thing I do want to do, while I got magic here, hey, that was still supposed to be tossed over to allow somebody else to learn that. One of these days I'll remember to pull it out of the bag. There. Pass over the extra spell. And now I'm gonna actually go ahead and check my armor vendor of sorts. See if they have anything for a level 1. Because the only level 1 armor I have set aside is for, well, female characters. The males can't equip a wedding dress. For shame. But a phone would look quite fetching in one, I would suspect. Alright, Armor, you got anything in here that's gonna be necessarily useful for a level 1? That's a big old nope right there. None of those are level 1 armors. Sadness. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. I've kept a lot of junk over the years. Jesus. Alright, guess not. That's all I can do for now, then. We'll just have to do with the 1 slot. Alright, good job, Steam Deck. There. I will buy this 1 slot armor as a start. There's definitely some preamble. I was hoping to get most of this done, but I ran out of time this morning. I really don't need mono mates, they're just kind of useless. Mono fluids ain't gonna do a whole lot. I'll go with dive fluids for now, at least. Alright, I got 1 slot. I can't do much with it, but I can do something. First things first. Let's try equipping a Heavenly Mind. See if that's enough for me to learn anything else. The answer is probably not, but maybe something. Yeah, it's not quite enough. I need to go get some levels. Quite a few levels, even. Very well. And for my 1 slot, I will bring the single most useful one. The 801. Oh, I kind of forgot that it also boosts your MST a little bit. And I guess I'll bring the Summon Moon, since it's something. Oh wait, the sigh of a god! You know what? Sure! Then along came Zeus! Alright, how doable is this quest gonna be with this current selection? Only one way to find out! I gotta shoot so many goddamn fireballs! Because it's all I got! Honestly, the special attack might even be enough in some cases. Yeah! I'm actually gonna make use of the special attack on this thing! Yeah! Yeah! Throw a fireball! Throw another one! This is only gonna work on normal, but it's gonna work on normal real good. Oh, right move. Okay, sorry, I can't combo if I'm using the special attack. Oh, this thing just doesn't combo in general. Alright, so that already bumped up my MST to 720, so we're getting there already. First room, 5 levels. My bot is so weak! It needs to be made stronger! Yeah, the idea is seeing how many levels I can get today. Since double EXP is kinda nuts. Ah shit, I don't have a good setup for these two. I need to move. Ow. Yes, more power. I need more power. I'll need to keep consulting these armors just in case I can find a better one. I think I'll do the third room, and then I'm gonna see how many more spells I can learn. Now, I'm motivated. Fucking lightning and things. I only found this thing the other day. I didn't realize it'd be useful. It's like, oh hey, yeah, it is kind of useful at the very start. But I don't have any of my other spells yet, so I might as well just use the special attack. As low level, so me using the wrong spell on things is still fine. Their resistances still suck! Orphans! Hey, big fellas! Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? Unequip me when I'm shooting these things. Yeah, yeah. Faster! Faster! Nom 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 nom. Alright, let's see how many spells I can get now. Yeah, Mana Fluid doesn't do shit. Character bank, yes. Ah, now I can have all my basic spells. Good, good. Ah, I'm so close on a couple of these. Oh, Magafoy! I just need a little bit more power, and then I can learn that one. But for now, I now have all the basics. There. Now I can actually target things with the correct weakness. Thunderbolted lightning! Yeah, so now I one-shot the birds. Yeah! I really was not expecting this thing to be how we get the early levels going, but I mean, it works. In any other context, this special attack is worthless. But in this current present context, it's amazing. Alright, there's 4 of them. Pain. This would be a real good time to have the floor right about now. Well, I'll try to start slowly whittling these down. Yeah. Take this thing off. Yeah. 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 Punch him! Punch him with fire! There we go. Bronze badge. I don't know how many levels I'm gonna have to get before I run into something with 4 slots. Probably quite a few.
Showtime!
Yeah, XPC, how's it going? And now that's been a little bit more forced today with that continued support. With the 27 months, keeping things chugging along. As it's time to learn some new magic! Yeah, compartment. Definitely gonna use that. Anyways, let me get something useful out of the bank. Let's learn some magic! Heavenly Mind. Other than the brief system crash earlier, all is well. Alright, we now know all the mid-level techniques. Good, good. That pretty much makes the special attack on this thing irrelevant now, but hey. I'll hang on to it, just for funsies. I picked up a brand at some point. Oh, baby. guess I can temporarily make my rest stronger. I'll need soul atomizers for this next bit. Alright, now for the ever-exciting process of spamming a foy! Everybody's favorite. They have stand a chance! I've got the power! Oh, I should probably at least do that for these guys. There. Yeah! I feel powerful! So stupid. Oh, right, I don't really have something for dealing with Kidder Bloomer yet. Kind of a problem. I guess I can, like, hit it with its intended weakness at the time. Yeah! Yeah, there's plenty of damage. Before I get thirsty! It's like, how stupid is it to be able to have a max, to have all this stuff to toss onto a new character? Answer, yes. Very yes. Come here, birds! What are you gonna do? I got your fly! Messiah for God! Okay, just a second, I'll be right with you. I'm feeding my bag. Nuke. Poor Raphi's just spawning in and immediately dying. Fireball! Fireball! Light! Ice! Hey, that'll do. It's like, just because I don't play Photoms doesn't mean I don't get the general MO of spam spells, spell good. It's what they do. Okay, I can wear this in one more level, and then I'll have 3 slots. Amazing. Good boy. Good boy. You know what? Gabarda! It didn't even hit! Why nobody likes you, Gabarda? For heaven's sakes. God, I can feel it! I can feel the cosmos! By which I mean, photos are kind of strong for this exact purpose. It's kind of what they're good at. Anyways, let me have 3 slots now. This is what they do. They make things disappear. There goes the PSO. Well, a bit of a hiccup there due to system problems at the start, but all's good now. And just like that, we're ready for hard mode. That didn't take very long. I'd be happy if this solid frame had 4 slots. I know it doesn't, because my item tracker there would have actually told me. Oh, right, it ends with the boss, forgot. Alright, sure, I can do this real quick. You stand a chance! Get a load of this! Now, I don't actually have the correct spell for this next phase, so it is going to make this part take a little bit longer. Like, normally you want Rabarda for this, but I don't have it, so, regular Barda it is. I'm coming in! I'm coming in! Ow. I'm coming in! Oh, right, I have, like, this. Go Dolphin! Just gonna waltz over here real quick. Pretend I do not exist. I'm just gonna sneak up behind. And boom. And boom. Alright, there we go. Final phase. Ow. It's like, oh yeah, right, the boss. Right. Damn. Walter! Forces have a very easy time with this one. Multiple targets that they can hit evenly, not ridiculous elemental resistances, and it's just constant spamming of a bunch of unavoidable high damage moves. It is completely meaningless when you just have healing. Nah, it's just Walter. No particular Walter, just a Walter. Yeah, money. Money good. Alright, now we do it again, but on hard mode. Where enemies might actually take several hits this time. Normal mode only really exists very much in your first playthrough of the game. After that, if you can start... Oops. You have to actually start the quest. Ah, yes, I suppose there is that, Walter. I have no context when it comes to that show other than the constant muttering of Jesse! Jesse! Alright, we are hitting the point already where I just want tri-fluids. So you know what? I just want tri-fluids. Tri-fluids, don't know what those are. Give me the good stuff. Still only one slot. Eventually I'll have access to a 4-slot armor. Probably at like level 50 something. Alright, let me grab a couple more of those heavenly mines. And that should allow me to equip another wide selection of spells. Well, 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 if it isn't Rafoy. Well, that's gonna allow me to deal with most things. I think I'll keep one of the heavenly mines. That's a private server. That's pretty much the best you can get these days. Let's see, I think the adepts all have slightly lower TP costs. Let's see. Any amusing weapons I can equip at this point? Ah, the Sorcerer's Cane! Yeah, that works. And you know what? I'll bring the Summon Moons to make the boss less of a problem. But other than that, I think we'll just go with what I got. Yeah. I could use these, but I don't really have any attack power. Ah, I can finally equip... Oh. Huh. Which one do I want? Gifoy or Rafoy? Probably Gifoy at the moment. Can't quite equip the Red Merge yet, just have a bit of both. Actually, I'll be able to equip the Red Merge in a sec, I'm just gonna do that. The general one that boosts them both. Both? Both. And a couple more levels, I'll be able to equip that Psycho-Wand, so I'll just bring it with me. Alright, Sorcerer's Cane. Let's do it! Nah, it sucks. Just use regular Bardo on them. Oh boy, a double saber! Amazing. Alright, I actually am hitting the point where I need to respect enemy weaknesses. But it's still mostly just weak to fire, so it makes things easier. Oh my god, the casting pose for simple spells. Look at this. Actually, that looks less silly from the front. I thought you had like a hand on his hip thing going on, but apparently not. Alright, so that gets me access to the Red Merge, which will power up all my fire spells. Like, if I was getting kind of strong. Why did I bring the Side of God with me? Oh, I really wish I had Roberta right about now. Alright, not doing actual damage from you. Maybe Tri-Fluid's dropping. We take these. Things, of course, immediately slow down by the time you get to hard mode, because stuff actually survives more than one hit. Go fig. Yeah, I don't PSO exactly the most popular thing I stream, but there are days where I really just want to stream something I actually like. Ow! Ow! Critical hits actually hurt! It's almost like I have no defense! Look, if I just make enough circles of fire, he won't hit me. Comes. Yeah, there we go. Just charge to his doom. Money, 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 money. Oh yeah, I'd imagine a retro achievement set for this game would be nuts, since it'd be fully offline, which severely limits things as is in terms of your options. Everybody loves a little bit of fire! At the moment, the only thing that's really going on is doubling up. There's not like much use here on the lower difficulties, so it's all just about getting that EXP as quick as you can. Everybody's all about that TTF thing. I'm all like, nah, bro, that's not where it's at. Well, I guess I'm unleashing this, literally. It's gonna do absolutely nothing! Okay, it actually did something! I stand corrected. And from the decaying corpses emerges Walter. Alright, I should be able to learn some more spells. Still can't quite equip that Psycho Wand, a little bit unfortunate. Soon. See if I grab all 3 Heavenly Mines. Can I learn a new spell? Yes, I get Rabarda and Wretched. Not quite Razond yet, but that's fine. Rabarda's kind of the important one right now. Alright, this time I actually remember to put the Sigh of a God away. And still no armor I can equip, right? Yeah, I think the first thing I can equip is... Actually, I don't have anything I can equip low level. It's not until like level 101. Gonna have to keep an eye out for anything 4 slot then. Like, right, he can't equip the attribute plate. I don't really have anything for him for ages then. Alright, I've now obtained close to my full power. How strong is this gun? I can exactly 2-shot them. Now see, this is where the problem is going to arise. Oh right, I should have grabbed Blind Divine, just for the Jellin range. These guys are assholes. This is the part where things get slightly dicey. No grants yet. Wait, he's actually vulnerable to Magic? Yeah, that's about how I expected that to go. It's vulnerable, but it's like a 23% chance. I'm just gonna get myself hurt trying, so let's just stick to what works. Which is to say, having to constantly get out of the way. It's gonna be a while before I really have a good solution for those guys. I have syllables. Try food around here somewhere. Delicious. The starting levels are always so micromanaging. Lots to do. Please, just one little 4-slot frame, that's all I need. That'll do me until level 101, no problem. But I need to get there first. It's like, alright, I have Roberta now. I can just... This is why I wanted to go grab the Glidivine, so I don't have to walk across the room just to debuff these guys. Because I'm fine if the buffs are up. Oh yeah, photons are up. That's actually useful! Huzzah! It's the main currency for upgrading your weapons. Kind of feel the need to get rid of the birds right away. Ah, dick. Hate these things. They're the only thing slowing me down right now because I don't have grants yet. I will soon. Just not quite yet. I can equip the Cycle on now. Well. If it isn't the power. Ultimate power? Don't mind if I do. Oh, well, yeah, it actually is less good for me as this. Cycle Wand. Cycle Wand buffs up the strength of the strongest level of spells. So all the raw spells. It's very good. And very rare as a result. Hail. I've been flattened! Oh. Fade! You know, let's see how good this does. Go Cycle up? I don't even know how many things are in range of this right now. I got one of them. Ah, shit, I'm in melee range. Alright, I gave me invulnerability. That'll do. Nothing works quite as well as invincibility. Gotta be a little bit careful about the Cycle Wand, since it does use chunks of your HP as well. Ah, Del Rappy! I'm sure this will have a useful drop. Actually, wait, I have a Photon Crystal, that wouldn't be so bad. Oh, it's got an ad slot, that's even better. Hopefully it actually drops it. Ultra Goo Guy, thank you for the 18 months. And Delphin spinning a little bit more for us today. Is this bird's gonna fly away? Don't you do it! You thought about it. Ow. We're into the Everything Hurts arc. Damn it, it didn't drop the ad slot. But I wanted an ad slot, they're useful! Pursue 75% drop chance. Ah, dick. Alright, this time I remember the boss is coming up, so... do this, consume fluid. Go make some money real quick. It's actually gonna take 2 runs to get out of hard mode. No! The tragedy! Alright, getting the soul atomize here. Are you selling anything with 4 slots yet? Nope. Eventually. If I had to wait until level 101, I swear. Alright, give me the Heavenly Mines again. Surely that'll give me enough to give the Zond. Yes, and I'm very, very close to having enough for grants, and then I'll be fully equipped and all ready to go. Oh, right, I wanted to pick up Glide Divine. Yeah, there it is. Boosted debuff range. Kinda nice to have. Alright, do it again! Yeah, there's definitely chill mag feeding sessions. One of those things where you deal with mags, always kind of annoying. It's gonna just get it done. Alright, red ring dropped. People are back to grinding TTF, it seems. I guess people finally got tired of running forest. Yeah, but I mean, you can always just get another mag. They drop for the mines fairly often. Mines in jungle. Or if you have a spare character slot handy, you can just make a character, take their mag, and transfer it over. Oh, baby, I barely survived that! We are hitting the point where my HP growth is kind of abysmal. My blood! The laser shot out all my blood! a heal just in case this laser hits me on the back. Okay, because it does have a much larger hitbox than the visual. Because of course it does. There. That's why you want to try to destroy all 4 of those second phase things at the same time. Because it skips multiple running around phases and it's rather nice. It takes a long time to traverse this room. Ooh, $6 grand. God, the casting pose. Strike the pose. I think I need 1 more level to be able to use grants, so I'll concentrate on that. Do it again. Sell him the stuff, give him more bag food, all that good stuff. Oh hey, Psycho One by Knuckles. God, I'm happy I've gotten all those types of drops. Now it's just the other really mundane stuff. Well, not mundane, but difficult. Yeah, now I have all the necessary spells. Just nuking the shit out of things. There's a slight chance the phonemes are rather powerful. Rather powerful. It's a bit disgusting. They got all the best buffs to spells. At least when it comes to just doing damage. God, yeah, the raw spells are strong enough that there's not even any point of using the simple ones most of the time. Say that for Photo Worlds. They can punch with fireballs real good. Levels! The levels, Duke! Just a second, I'll be right with you. Anyways. Alright, wasn't done yet. Just a second. Cyclone very nearly killing me there. I'll happen from time to time. While my HP is still very low at these lower levels, I need to be fairly aware of spamming with the Psycho Wand. Since, you know, it can and will kill me if I overdo it. Angry Fist! Ah, the justice! Hard mode, where rare drops are not the rarest of things, because they want you to find them. They want you to experience the special weapon! Get that first shot of red boxes! I should note, there's actually an analog camera feature on Ephinea these days. So you don't even have to use the old camera for the game either if you don't want to. My control scheme doesn't really allow me to, since my right analog stick is busy with other things. But hey, it's there. And it works. Stag Cutlery! Yeah, I get a whole bunch of nice goodies. Nom nom. Nom nom nom. And nom nom nom. %30 hit auto gun. Nah, I'm good on that. Popping back up in here so I can get myself that Grants. There. Character now has all the spells that they're likely to have for the history of their entire life. 29, 29. Those are maxed, or at least as maxed as they can get realistically. Yeah, that's everything. Ta-da! Trying to think if there's any more weapons I would want to equip right now. No, I think I got them all. So, let's go! There's a curious route, I guess, for boosting grants. I should probably consider that, actually. So my strategy here is simple. Spam the heck out of grants! There. Maybe at some point something will drop before slots. Maybe. Rear birds! Good birds! Run into the circle of fire! Here's why I want the glide of mine. There. Now they're all debuffed. The increased range makes a difference. Hey there, fellas. Don't mind me, I'm just right here in the middle. Dick. Wait a minute. Sudden realization. Alright, my HP's down. Oops. When did that happen? It's like, oh yeah, right. Casting with the Psycho wand. That does happen occasionally, where I'm just not paying any attention to my HP bar and it's just gone. Here you go, Mag. I'm sorry. Have some star randomizers. My peace offering. You know, I think I will get a Mercurial Scepter. There it is. The Mercurious Rod. Bangs definitely take a hot minute, yeah. Ahem. Might help if I actually chose Desert. Yeah, it'll happen eventually, though. And it's good to have a spare mag sitting around that you can use as a stand-in for new characters as well. There we go, that's some solid damage. Just in case I forget about my HP again, let me just, I'm there. Now it's a little closer. Oh boy, the Slice It Up Assassin! Ow. I hate verses. Just look at my HP real quick to make sure I don't get nuked. each of these rounds provide different bonuses to certain spells, so that's why I have so many of them on me, and I'm swapping around. Whatever spell I happen to be spamming, I'm gonna be using the ideal weapon for. Though honestly, Phonim can get away without even having them at all, because he casts faster when he doesn't have anything in his hands. Because of course he does. Alright, hang on, the mag's hungry again. Nom. Nom. And now just one more instance of dealing with this guy. It's almost 1,000 damage, that's actually pretty decent. Not bad! Still not a single armor dropping with 4 slots. Please. I just need one. I just need one! This character needs something to hold them over until level 101. What about you? Are you selling anything good yet? No. Alrighty, let's nuke the boss. You don't stand a chance! It really is all about stacking multipliers on force. It's like this powers up my spells, the Phonim has powered up spells right off the bat, the Red Merge powers up fire spells, there's an armor I can equip at level 101 that further upgrades fire spells. No! What it? What is this thing's light resistance anyways? Pretty freaking bad actually. Here, take this! It's like, oh, 10! Oh, that's terrible. Alright. Let's go burr. It's a simple add-on, but having the elemental resistances displayed does make it easier to make informed decisions. And just like that, we're ready to go into very hard! Where my low HP is going to be even more of a problem. I'm gonna die. Alright, HP materials, carry me! It's the only reason I can survive these! That extra 250... The 250 HP I got from HP materials is half of my total right now! They're very important! Come on! Sell me something with 4 slots! Do it! Walter demands it! Alright, now everything's gonna be a little bit stronger. Okay, good point. It's still ridiculous, though. But yes, now things are actually starting to take a few castings to get rid of. Come here! Oh. It was unimpressed. Well, here, have a grants. On the house. Well, hi, materials are starting to drop. Yep, let's start picking those up. Gotta replace the ones that this character consumed. I'm pretty sure I literally don't have enough HP to survive the boss of episode 4's laser right now on very hard, so finishing the quest is out of the question right now. With a few levels, I'm sure it'll be fine. But if I equip a heavenly HP, that might be enough. Hey, you fellas! I'll take a track grinder, why not? Man, the Claires are a myth! I've had multiple nights going hunting with a couple of friends trying to find even one of the bastards, so they just don't show up. That wasn't the one I made. What did I just drop? Oh, the tri-grinder. Right. Yeah, I might be able to reach level 100 before the stream ends. We'll see. losing that extra, like, half hour at the start certainly didn't help. Ow! I think we have hit the point where I need to sacrifice a bit of power for a bit of utility. This stuff really hurts. I don't have a lot of HP to work with here. Ah, yeah, Maceta. Pocket change. Since the half point on the XP curve is level 183, most of the XP character is decidedly in the final difficulty. And by most of, I mean yes. The first 100 levels may as well be a tutorial. Ouch. Dang it. I got the debuff cast, but it was just a little too slow. Alright, I'm gonna swap over to some utility. Because I have a funny feeling Desi's gonna go real poorly if I don't. Heavenly HP, please! It'll be a little bit of a drop in power, but at least it means I might survive more things. An extra 100 HP might be just what I need. Yeah, it'd be one more spell at most, since MST only scales so much. No, birds escaping into the wall! You can't escape grants! Hot dick. Casting speed's not quite right for keeping them stunned. My god, is it actually gonna happen? Am I gonna run out of TP before I level up? It might! Doubtful, but I mean it might. Oh, there it goes. It'll probably happen soon, though. I'll actually have to start consuming tri-fluids every now and then. Bird constantly just trying to escape into the wall. Ah, the perfect spawn to feed my mag. It's just some lizards. Oh, here they come. Oh, Lord, they coming. Ultimate frame with 4 slots. It's minimum stats, but whatever. I'll take it. Finally, I can have slots. Let's see, that should have been like right here. Yes. Alright, what level do I need to actually equip that? That's not much better! Whatever, it's a start. I can make do with 3 slots until then, maybe. Bronze badge! It's probably all I'm gonna be seeing on very hard at least. I always had to think about it. It's like, wait, it's better to just spam this on this thing. I'm not a photo world anymore. The basic spells don't do shit. Oh shit. That's a very bad felon to not go down in 2 casts. Hello, Freeze. How's it going? I was kind of expecting them to die in 2 casts. Damn. The lack of the heavenly HP. Not the heavenly HP. Heavenly Mind. It changed how many attacks those things take. Moody's ours. And I don't have the luxury to equip a Cure Freeze. Seriously, sell me a thing with 4 slots. Please! Come on! Come on! I'll toss this frame into the bank at least. Alright, here we go again. Deja vu? a feeling 644 is still not going to be enough to survive the boss of this, so I might have to actually go get a second heavenly HP, but we'll see. Yeah, the maximum attack quests are fairly straightforward in that regard. Other than just spitting you out. Okay, I do have to be careful. So as established, these things don't die in 2 hits. They die in 3! Doesn't matter the character. Marissa's will always be a pain. More. Need more cash money. I really don't, but, you know, it's nice to trend upward. Character's gonna pay their debt for the $500,000 that I gave them at the start. I got other characters that could be using that money as valuable ammo for their guns. Oh, this video game. Marisa! No messing around with those things anymore. Yeah, the old charge Vulcans are still very good in this, even with the power creep of episode 4. The power may have crept, but it didn't creep enough. The almighty charge Vulcans! I escaped talk, don't mind if I do. Alright, time to see if I have enough HP to survive this. My money's on no, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure it peaks into the 700s for the laser damage in very hard mode. Someday. Yep, only one way to find out. And if it's Kandruru, then I'm definitely dead. Okay, so it's at least same on. There's a chance. There's a chance I don't die brutally. Yellow, yellow, red. Yellow, the boss stays stunned for the shortest amount of time. Orange, the middle. Red is the longest. had the same. Thank you for the 86 months. Jonathan's spinning a little bit more for us today. Oh boy, it's time to find out. Am I going to die? My guess is still yes, but we'll see. Alright, you're just gonna stop the preamble and start with the laser? Apparently not. What? Alright, here we go. Is this lethal? I lived! It actually does a lot less than I thought it did. To the point where I don't even need the heavenly HP. Sweet. Alright. Easy peasy then. Yeah, that means I probably would survive 100 years. The laser does set HP of damage, so it's pretty much have enough HP or die. You have no other options. Sweet! Alright, I'll be able to get to ultimate in no time. Just gotta be a little bit careful about Marissa's, that's it. That stupid little mustache. Episode 4 gives by far the best EXP, so it's also just a good place for forces since elemental resistance is fairly low. I guess this is the path we take. It is now time to power level. This character's gonna be good to go in no time. I'm not level 80 yet, can't go to ultimate. Force a habit. Or sub habit. Maximum attack. Max attack. Eee! Yeah, it's still 80. I'll be able to handle Crater at level 80, no problem. Guess it might be a bit iffy. And by a bit iffy, I mean I will absolutely die. Please. Oh, come on. This frame is merely solid. I need something with more power. I definitely got a good chuckle out of Sand Raffies because, of course, I played this way before Dungeons & Dreadboy. And they very much look like Diggles. Your eyebrows will not save you this time, Podum. Walter. Oh, hey, what a particular amount of HP. Another escape doll, don't mind if I do. They revive you upon death, which is kind of helpful in a lot of instances. Once I get to Ultimate, I pretty much always just have one of those on my person, just in case. Unless I'm playing multiplayer, in which case there's really no point. I would call it a perfect frame if it doesn't have 3 slots. It only has 2! Or rappies. Every time I think I'm gonna run out of TP before the level happens, it keeps on managing to sneak it in there. But surely this will be the time! It helps that I have the TP cost reduction of the Adept that I've equipped, as well as this here Psycho 1. Ow! This is fine! The Cursed Cloak! Wait, doesn't that give Magic piercing properties? I'll look into that, actually. That might be marginally useful, even if it is minimum stats. Let's see, technique frames, Cursed Cloak. Yeah, grants Magic piercing. Neat. I guess I'll hang on to that. See, get those guys first, and this guy. Kinda wish Cabarda actually had any use at all. It is the only spell on my entire list I don't have quick access to. But it's just so bad. I think I can say with confidence that this character's already outperforming what my Photo World was doing by now. It's just not fair. could one compete with an extra 30% damage? For free! It's definitely the part where the levels have slowed down a bit. Go. Lots of good layouts, so I don't have to deal with these guys. In fact, put that skate down in my inventory just in case. There we go. There's not really any armor that I can get beyond that ultimate frame at this point. So, I'm just gonna have to wait it out until level 80, and then I'll finally be able to equip decent armor. Ah, Snake Spire. Yes, let me put it with the rest. Novice Cannon again. You know, seeing all these drops, I haven't seen the Platinum Anniversary badge in a while. They're out there somewhere. Oh boy, 4 slot Divinity armor! I can't equip regular armor. Not allowed. Alright, enough of the free spam! Dang it! Oh, somebody's up to something in the building. There's a horrible noise going on. Alright, what do we have next? Oh, it's gonna be distracting. The joys of not living in a building by oneself. Out of the way! Deal with a couple of big fellas first. And then this pest. I have a striker code. Sure. It's like, I guess there's a couple of decent drops on very hard here and there. It's not like I need, but hey, it's there. I can turn a mag into the... I forget exactly what it's called, the striker unit or something. I like to have a striker do the whole death from above thing. During certain hours of the day. I guess the explanation can simply be, hey, if the satellite's in range, you can do the whole death from above thing, I guess. But if it's on the other side of the planet, less so. Forces wouldn't seem uniquely terrible at dealing with bosses. And I'd be half tempted to do a TTF run just to get the purple ring and whatnot, but Forces don't have much for dealing with bosses. At least not most of them. If I space it out, I can just keep them stun locked, which is probably more practical anyways. Ah! Actually ran out of anti-paralysis. Yep! Got a couple of things to sell and go deal with that, I suppose. Oh boy, we're in perfect frame! It still doesn't have enough slots. Oh hey, I have enough to repay my debts. By the power of making vast amounts of money. Just off old junk laying around. It's funny, with the event, the amount of Meseta that things drop has been doubled, and it's still nothing! There, have the half a meal back. I guess I'll just pick these up. Alright then! Here we go again! Yeah, at the moment the rare enemy rate's doubled, so there's a 20% chance every time I get to this boss of it being the rare variant. But Conjurer doesn't want to show up today, apparently. I really like it that it showed up. It gives more EXP. And I'm reasonably sure I'll survive the laser at this point. Ow! Ow! I really do hate this guy. Yeah, even doubled the rare enemy rate's still pathetic, so it's just like... It really feels like doubled should just be how it usually is. But Ephinea is dedicated to keeping things pretty vanilla, so that's not gonna happen. I can respect it, I guess. Damn. Didn't quite damage them evenly. Oh, it's still going to its ending position anyways. It's just gonna be one extra attack. Here, catch. Ow. More EXP! Alright, 20 levels. 20 more to go and I can get into ultimate. That's probably like another 3, 4 runs of this quest, something like that. Let's keep moving. Keep it moving, keep it moving. The very hard slump is easily the slowest portion. Because it's 40 levels instead of 20. Those last 20 levels can slog a little bit. But with double the XP, it's not so bad. Sell some crap, get more mag food, keep going. And check the store for the inevitable lack of 4 slot armor. Oh! Had to go and finally do it on something I can't equip, huh? You! Something oddly satisfying about the sound of that rippling through the rapids. No, no, no charging. None of that. actually, like, much more common ones, and one that you can get that has the same sorts of boosts as the Psycho one. It's just that they're only per specific element, so you'd have to swap around weapons way more often. Psycho 1 is more a convenience tool than an actual super big upgrade. But it sure is definitely convenient. Oh, hey, to the player, they do exist. Wrong difficulty! Disco liber... Oh, heart of Disco liberated. Wait, seriously? That's all it is? Oh man, that's pathetic. Anyways, this is gonna take a minute. Actually, 38% is not that bad of a chance. That's worth a shot. Alright, sit down. Didn't get it. Got a bunch of percent. They exist, but they're just as stubborn as ever. Darn, I could've gotten the meme-worthy skin. One of the worst-looking ones in the entire game. Skins are an Ephinea-specific thing. Just letting you make, like, the top-end weapons look like something else. So you don't have to run around with the silly giant gold sword that is Excalibur, for example. Okay, it's finally gonna happen. I'm finally gonna run out of TP. It's finally gonna happen this time, maybe. No, not quite! I was finally out! But the level up still happened! So we'll grab the escape dog and get a supply of those building up. Power material, how quaint. The vast majority of enemies only have one elemental weakness that's worthy of note. So it really is just a case of getting them memorized. It doesn't take too long. There's a ton of enemy types in this game. Yeah! The photos are just the right level of fruity. I love them. I make fun of them, but I mean, like... they have a certain level of swagger, one might say. But alas, I do not have the almighty power of being able to zoom really close to the screen and shout, "You have done well!" This is a phone power I have yet to discover. Pretty sure Pagnini also has a much more substantial mustache. Where can I learn this power? Oh hey, that's actually a good item. Heavily arms. Cool, onto the pile it goes. Maybe I should actually, like, sell some of my extra stuff someday. I probably have quite a lot of photon drops worth of goodies. But I really don't need to have clogging my banks. Wait a minute. We need some support for this one. Deal with these guys! There they are. Alright, time to do an infinite. Eh. Wait a minute, there was some mine material over there. Gimme, gimme! More stuff for the bank. Like to have lots of those handy for any spare new characters that start showing up. Come here, birds! Come here! Ow! Pain! Alright, y'all need to be gelling. That hurts. Somebody didn't go into hit stun like they normally do for this wave. Somebody decided they wanted to get an attack in. Bit of a shame. Badge. What was the chances on heavily arms? 1 in 1,000? Yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, with this game, it often ends up being a case where it's the collaboration of multiple characters to eventually get where you want to be. I hear a goodie! Take a look in just a moment. Ah, a photon drop! Don't mind if I do. Character's actually getting some decent stuff in these lower levels. Ah, they actually having to hold the button to use the photon blast thing. You know, I should probably look into that. I haven't really tried any of the new features yet. I had such a specific control setup going. And I didn't really leave room for anything more. I need more buttons on my controller. The standard Xbox player just isn't cutting it. Yeah, I know they're also available for pickups, but pickups I don't mind too much. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm using as well, Steam Input, to have a lot of extra buttons. But I still need more! More! I need more power! Wanna see a motherfucking infinite? Sucking rid. I'm getting sucked in. Do it! Yeah. Like right now I have, of course, the standard face buttons. I got keyboard 1 on left bumper, keyboard 2 on right bumper. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6 on my analog stick. Oh hey, actually I have to use a tripod. Maybe. I got 7 and 8 on the stick clicks. The only thing I have to reach forward for anymore are 9 and 0. There it is again! Okay, but I did actually have to use some fluids that time. The levels are slowing down! What do you mean, Tyrell's PSO? What's with all these, like, actually decent items on very hard mode? Hang on, I'm gonna have to take a look and see what the drop rate on that one was. I'm not even looking for these, I'm just leveling up. I don't need extra copies of them, but I mean, it's cool. I bet you feel stupid now. I ain't going blue. Don't go to Blonde Blonde, always trying to take me down. If my attack power was high enough, I'd use the Slicer Fanatic. But that needs about 500 more attack power. I mean, 400 more. I'm not seeing that anytime soon. I'm using all my matches on Photon Spheres. I know what I want this year, and what I want is to finally upgrade some of my equipment. Oh, it constantly just shoves the stuff down the bag throat. Here you go! Here's another batch! Down the hatch! Alright, that's actually, you know, tech the parasol. Alright, just a second. I bet I have like 20% A-beast. Now machine. Which means I can get 30% machine, depending on the stubbornness of this guy. Alright, 2 tries. Nice. That's pretty much how I was with PSO 2. Although even the combat started to degrade after a bit, just because you really do just get stuck on one weapon. Like, no, my variety! One weapon and spamming whatever the most ideal photon art is. Come on, Kadru! Hey, it's Kadru! Big Green, get in here! Okay, the drops of family just in Asuka. Whoopee is all I can say to that one. But hey, extra EXP though. Same exact attack pattern, different stats. Couple of shakeups and elemental weaknesses here and there, but not much. Yeah, I'm using a more minimalistic UI. It's called Modern Glass. Keeps things nice and clean, and it matches with the add-ons a bit better. Somebody feels like spamming a million eye missiles right now. It's fine by me, I guess. Ow! Actually, I should make sure I have full health, just in case. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. That barely does anything extra. We are currently on very hard. Just kind of skyrocketing up the levels bit by bit. And dead. I said and dead. There we go. I had to think about it for a second. It's like, am I dead? Ah, crap, I'm dead.
Cause nothing's going to last forever. All you gotta do.
Oh boy, it's a Asuka with 15 hit. Amazing. Anyways. Nom, nom, nom. Alright, 14 more levels to go, and then we can reach ultimate difficulty. So probably 3 more runs. Continue. Yes, this character's actually starting to feel decently powerful. And it's all uphill from here. Not fair. Why do photos get to be so good? That's one main thing about PSOs. Them classes are not balanced at all. Oh, poor Ruckus Seal. I still really like Ruckus Seal, and it's still perfectly playable, but dear God. Baran's the least of the problems. There's not honestly anything I can point at in episode 1 other than, like, falls, when it comes to really egregious stuff. Yeah, I mean, Rockcast Seal is my first level 200 on this server. And I really like playing as that Rockcast Seal. But dear God, why is their attack power so low? That's just not okay! Please, let them hit a bit harder. I will say, Rockeye Seals are actually really durable. Like, it's one of the only classes where I actually feel the defense. Even without demand and without gelling, things just seem to not hit that hard. They still hit reasonably hard, but like, for not having any of the buffs. Very durable robot. Speaking of hitting hard, hey, don't wrap me. Can you wait just a second? Just a second, I'll be right with you. Just a minute. Yes, I know you want to peck me. Wait your turn. Okay, now you can peck me. That 2 HP from 3 casts is just insulting. Every class in this game is perfectly playable, it's just that some are more of a struggle than others. Like the Hubar, which is very funny to think about because he's like the default standard guy. I mean, everything was a little more busted in version 1. Yeah. Rangers are definitely the easier ones to play. Of all things, the thing that made Hunters work really well that weren't named UCast, because, you know, UCast just decimates everything in the game. It's the Dark Flow! It was only ever available on Boom Burst for a brief period, specifically in Japan. But it really was the straw that did it for Hunters to allow them to finally be really good. There's definitely a satisfaction in walking up to a very problematic enemy and just deleting it immediately. Brands? What brands? It's gone. This does require a very specific play style, though, and it's very dangerous and risky. But it works! It makes that whole HP stat not matter a whole lot anymore, because who needs HP when you're constantly at 2? So basically, hunters make really good berserkers. It's like you get your discount Brave Man and your Dark Flow and get in there and you start doing a bunch of damage. And you pray that nothing scrapes you. Oh, you can't give Heaven Striker permanent divine punishment anyways. That filter only works on the Heaven's Punisher. The much rarer one. The homing berserk is what makes the Heaven Striker so good. Like, I can literally contribute to a group just by standing back and pressing the berserk button. It's kind of stupid. Because its auto-targeting range is massive! And it's actually, like, meaningful damage, too, which is the thing that really gets me. Ah, the Yasmin Gulfs. I do love the Yasmin Gulfs. Frickin' dual Uzis that fire actual bullets instead of just photon bullets. And have the range of rifles so they can shoot across the whole damn room. They're cool. They get big style points. Oh no, it's happened. I've run out of TP. Only 1,000 more and I could level up. I knew this day would come. Surely there's a fluid on the ground or something. A mono fluid, that's not gonna be enough. I'm not really sure I'll get enough to kill the birds out of that, but I'll try. Oh my god, it was enough! Someday you'll make me use a tri-fluid, but that day is not right now. Maybe in a bit. I have plenty of money. I could just spam tri-fluids and be fine. I'm just being silly. Hey, come here, bird! That's the thing about forces in episode 4, is they deal with a lot of the most annoying enemy types very nicely. How in the world did you not find a target? Alright, here we go. More food for the mag. We'll be level 35 soon. Get his next photon art. Photon blast. Arts are a different game. I miss some of the Phantasy Star Universe photon arts. Those were silly. Everybody always loved that one for Spears. We were just riding around it like a surfboard. And of course, the drunken fighting of the fists. Marisa! Friday Jr. Oh, the days of the week. I lose concept of them sometimes. Yeah, photon arts were just kind of depressing in Phantasy Star Universe when it came to guns. They essentially just gave their bullets different properties. Sure, they were effective, but like, it's just funny when put next to all the other flashy stuff on Rangers and, on Horses and Hunters. And Charlie Sean saying something. Universe Ranger gameplay was a snooze fest. An effective snooze fest, but a snooze fest nonetheless. Then again, I was one of those people running freaking Beast War Tekker. As much like in this game, I spend 99% of my time solo. Alright, luck material. Alright, so... 161. Damn. That parasol actually was reasonably rare. Okay, I'll get right back to you there, Gordon Detonator, in just a sec. Alright, now we fight. The luck material, yes. Yes, good. More escape dolls, bit by bit. Another 10 levels, I can finally have a 4th slot. Amazing! since somebody decided that I'm not allowed to have 4 slots on an armor. Yeah, I mean, most of the quality of life stuff has been done in Ephinea. They don't have a decomp or anything to work with, so it's literally just poking the black box that is Sega's ancient programming. So, whatever they managed to add, I'm thankful for. Alright, what flavor of boss are we getting this time? Are we getting the outside of the watermelon or the creamy inside? Well, not creamy, but yeah. Ah, it's Kadru again. Nice. More EXP! Two in a row, baby. Yellow, yellow. Orange blue. It's getting pretty close. It's getting pretty close. Okay. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be able to get it in one go with yellow. Needs to be at least orange. The less time spent on the clusterfuck stage, the better. I think it's safe to say we ain't hitting level 100 before the end of the stream. 80 maybe. Oh, I missed one of them again. Fine. Just thinking in moments to feed my back. Yeah, this one, same pattern, but a little stronger. A little bit. Oh, it's definitely gonna hit me in the back of the head. Here it comes. Oh, never mind. It went right to left. The hitbox is smaller going in that direction for some reason. Yeah, give me that extras. I need them. Splat.
Cause nothing's going to last forever. Oh, all you gotta do.
All those empty other screens. I tell her, Suka. It's like, aren't there supposed to be other people here? I mean, yeah, but no. Oh,
The tide will surely turn. You say it's time to let it be.
again. Hopefully 2 more runs will do it. Hopefully. So that's all I got time for. No, not ultimate. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, there's a celestial armor in there. Nice. That's good cash money. You know, the hub design is perfect when it's faster to go down to the planet, place a teleport, use the teleport, and walk to the store that way than it is to just walk across the ship. But it's such a big distance! Wooza! Has found. Oh, hey, Jason. Cool. I have one of those. It's on the fairly low priority list in terms of getting upgraded, so it's useful, but like, I have it! It does feel kind of weird to have essentially the big three when it comes to uber rares of the old GameCube era. I got my Psychomon, I got my Heaven's Punisher, and I got my Sealed Chase Sword. Although technically you need two of those. Nice, I'll take a Proton Drop. More for the pile! I'm glad I changed the proportion slider at least to have the least pronounced jacket of them all. Super photoons, a ridiculous jacket. Ow! Alright, you know, crits still hurt, that's fair. Actually, I have decent infantry mantle, which I'm pretty sure I can't equip as a photon anyways. And it kind of pales in comparison to just having an attribute plate for the other classes. Let me guess, I can't equip it? Oh, I can't equip it! Damn, shame about that 0 slots, though. Yeah, well. Oh, no. It's not skipped all. There it is. Like, I see it on my item tracker. I just need to go pick it up. I'm just happy the game runs as well as it does on Linux. Means that even though I had to retreat from Microsoft's stupidity, I can still have my favorites game. Well, maybe I'll fall out there, but it's definitely up there. It's in the list. Get my bronze badge. Sewed it up. I'll be back to being able to get the good badges again. It's hard to resist Pac-Manning up all those little bits of the setup. Ah, get over here, you. You know, it's a good enemy type when the apparent strat to do is to just go into the door real quick. I dislike Marissa's greatly. They're at least a manageable kind of annoying, unlike a lot of the other episodes. Take multiple tries to get the tri-fluid to come out. You better not be eating my keyboard inputs. Let me see. Okay, it's eating some of them. Game's been on too long. Ah, come here, you. Ow. Fine. God, I hate these things. Horse is about the only one that can deal with them relatively well, because he can just cast Resond and forget about it. Everybody else actually has to deal with the teleporting bullshit. Over here, try facing me. Yeah, phonemes are definitely a very particular kind of energy. Alright, get him in the infinite. A motherfucking infinite! Frame. You can actually rapid cast fairly well without anything equipped at all, so if I wanted to, I could be like, Hoya! 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 Takes a couple of extra casts, but I mean, it gets the job done. Like this. Okay, because that might actually be worth bare hand casting. That's really fast. There goes eating the input again. Okay, that took several attempts to get it to actually press 0. Game definitely needs a reboot. The controls are getting soupy. That is unfortunately a Linux woe. I mean, the future games are fine. It's just really says a lot when I'm still around and just come back to the original over and over again. Son of a bitch. No, the referee's got away. Curse you. Oh, I forgot to feed the rest of the anti-paralysis last time. Oh well, can't remember every time. Level 75! Okay, so next time we'll more than likely do it. Hopefully. Yeah, I mean, it was the style at the time. Regular RPGs aren't the biggest market anymore. There's some room for them, but not a ton. Oh god, yeah, the game desperately needs a restart. I can't be having things taking multiple tries to get to work. Well, at least escape doll supplies getting up there nice and quick. Oh, right. Feeding the Meg. The non-stop, ever-hungry Meg. I mean, I might as well grab these. Alright, surely we don't get 3 Condrio in a row, right? Not this time. Back to same dialogue. So is it specifically the buff casts? Yeah, kinda just a slapping motion. Just flat on his ass over and over again. As is the nature of this boss. And well, many bosses. Blech. There. Got all 4 of them at the same time, so we can just move straight on to the last phase. Prepare the ridiculous scepter!
Cause nothing's going to last forever.
Alright, quick reboot of the game, and then one more run to see if I can get him into Ultimate.
All you gotta do
This silly little mustache. But surely one more run will get 4 more levels, right? Really, it's not gonna leave me at 79, just to be annoying.
on a stormy sea. You are in too deep. I say the tide will surely turn. You say it is hard to let it.
1 second. It seems to be specifically a Steam input issue, where once the game's been on long enough, it starts to have issues. But there, that should fix it. Don't controller again. Stop it! Stop being dropped! Walter's been alive for 3 hours and he's already level 76. Alright, this'll hopefully be the last one. And then he's gonna have to spend some quality time in Crater to get strong enough to actually handle Desert. Because Desert will eat him alive at level 80, he's not surviving that. Yeah, the double EXP actually really matters. You can normally get plus 50%, like, once every 4 weeks. But double's a special occasion. Alright, here we go again. This will end up being the second character I've quickly raised up during this event. It's somewhat tempting to do another one, but I'll behave. After all, I have 3 more realm miles that need raising at some point. So I have 1 in every color. And by far the most comfortable solo class, so... It's why I have so many of them. I can handle pretty well any environment. Horses are a bit more specific, but for the spots that they're good at, they're quite good at it. And by I mean the spots that they're good at, I mean most of episode 4. I found him strong enough that he's probably fine in episode 1 as well. Definitely not episode 2 though. Episode 2 is suffering. Episode 2 is mean. It all seems perfectly fine at first. You know, rehashes of old enemies with cool new areas like spaceship and the temple. But then you get to the third area and it's still pretty cool, but it introduces the flowers. else is mostly fine. I mean, Gibbles is fine. Everybody loves Gibbles. But yeah, but then the robots start showing up. And then there was these strong guys. There's really more strong guys. Oh yeah, the music's definitely good. No doubt about that. Sequence is one of the most atmospheric tracks of the entire game, and I love it. But Jesus freaking Christ! That place! You got your Sinozoas that are so strong and ultimate that even they can slap you to death in one good crit. You got the Zellays, which aren't quite as strong, but they'll unequip you every single time they hit you. You got the damn Del Biters, which are hopped up on all the best crack in the world, with the way they zoom around, knocking you over constantly. You got the annoying Morphos, which shoot lasers that do tons of damage, unless you specifically don't have the camera looking at them, which is a weird trick that I learned a little while ago. But it's still very awkward because, you know, in order to adjust the camera in this game, you have to snap it behind you. And then you have to fight the things blind. Then you got the Del Depths, which zip around like an absolute pain in the butt, constantly sending you into patient stance. And of course, they get an instant death spell on ultimate, because why not? Even the little recons, which are mostly just completely inoffensive, have the special trait of absolutely ripping Rockcast to shreds on ultimate. Because they have enough HP where they don't get knocked over by the attack anymore, and their HP just disappears. Nah, I don't mess around with Anguish. I'll sometimes do an Anguish 1 run of something just for funsies. But anything above that is stupid. Everything's too tanky. Status effects don't work very well. Like, all the stuff that makes it manageable is gone. It's definitely designed for a full party at that point. Like, no! But my Herbinness! Yeah, I guess to the point where the only thing that matters, since they're so tanky, is demons. Like, you gotta use HP cutting. It's pretty much the only option. I mean, it's a good option, but you gotta have very specific equipment. But I have some good gear, but definitely not good enough for that sort of thing. Welcome to the Schmicks! We took the Garda Blonde Blind and we put it in a blender. Called it good. Okay, that might be enough TP to get me to the next level. Indeed it was. Ah, evasion. I wish evasion was a good stat. But in fact, it's more of a hindrance because of the stupid hit stun that it causes. Like, what do you mean if you block something, you don't get any iframes? So you just stand there, blocking forever in some circumstances. Yeah, although the only weapon that's really affected that much by the slingshot effect, or weapon slap leg, is mech guns. At least any significant amount. But I mean, it gets rid of it. It's a weird bug to begin with. Like, dear video game, why did my bullets spawn, like, off in some other universe? Immediately after I swap? What sort of pocket dimension is that weapon coming from? I'm not too worried about going as fast as physically possible in this game, but yeah, I do like to go at a relatively brisk pace. Oh, whatever. Like, it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hit it eventually. Ah, dick! There are times I wish that the state maintenance slot still existed. But that was the Dreamcast only thing. Just prevent status effects. Full stop. Especially in Blueburst, where you have so many good utility slots that just having one to deal with status effects would be nice. Instead of having to cure specific ones. It's like, look, I kind of need that slot for something else. I got another room to just negate all the various status effects I don't like. It worked fine on the GameCube because there weren't very many good slot items. Alright, it's definitely gonna be cutting it a touch close. But surely the boss will be enough, right? No. I'm glad people like the old guides. I give a $5 super chat. Yeah, they're outdated in terms of like custom servers and whatnot, but this gives at least people some ideas of things to do. Somewhere to start, which can be the hard part with this game, is just figuring out where you even want to begin. And my tendency to play the game alone, I think, provides a unique perspective, I guess. Alright, will this boss be worth at least 30,000 EXP? I'm not sure. We'll find out. Sorry to heck, if this leaves me at just barely level 79, I'm gonna be very displeased. Like, I can handle ultimate, mostly. Hey, we got it to level 35. Very nice. Alright, try fluid. Gonna be a while before I make up for all the mine materials that I consumed, but oh well. Let's roll! Come on, this will be a really good time for Kundru! This will be a good time for that extra EXP! Damn it. Alright, St. Milan, look. I'm gonna need you to give me a lot of EXP here, okay? Okay. What I recommend for ultimate level grinding? It depends on what you have currently capable. If you have just barely gotten to ultimate for the first time and don't really have much gear to go with, then it's definitely forest. In terms of just levels. Alright, but if you have some decent gear, then the crater actually starts to look pretty good in episode 4. You can tag along on, like, other groups' TTF runs, I guess. But you will die to falls, repeatedly. Something that actually works decently well is, like, you start off TTF, right? You only go as far as the dragon. They beat up the dragon, then you load it back up again, then you beat up the dragon, then you load it back up again. It's a way to get some EXP at the start of Ultimate. It's not the most enthralling thing to do, but it gets the job done. Yeah, I mean, Boss's final phase has always been a bit of a joke. It's just an HP check. It's one of the worst designed things in the entire game. It's super tedious. Has mechanics that are very just bothersome for team play. And the only thing that even matters is your total HP. And it's just unnecessarily mean to droids in particular. Here's a bunch of forced hits that you can't avoid. Hope you got enough mains. All level 150, okay. Then you can do pretty well anything. You should be less worried about levels at that point and more just focus on finding good gear. It's like, take a look at your ID, take a look at the things it can get, and pick something to go hunt. Hey, level 80! Nice! There. It took one whole stream. My little Walter's all grown up and can go into Ultimate. Oh boy. Oh Lord, Striker! It's 45 hit, 55 hit after teching. You grew up so fast! Walter! He still needs more levels before I throw him into the desert. If I put him in desert right now, he will die. Like 809 HP ain't letting you survive that one. Even with Jellin in the band. Those Gordon detonators are just gonna knock him flat in his ass. Alright, there we go. Stupid little mustache. Mustache. It looks so stupid. Somehow this camera angle just makes it even worse. Ah, yes, mustache. That's gonna go ahead and do it for me today. Hey, it's in the camera backyard. Oh, the camera's in the backyard. There it goes. Alright. If you enjoy the content, please give it a follow. It helps the channel grow. Gets those numbers going on up. We need to succeed here on Twitch.tv. On the YouTube side of things, give it a subscribe. You'll get the notifications as well. I should be back on tomorrow. I'm not sure with what just yet. Might be more of this. It's one of those things where, since the event's only going to be going on for about another week or so, I'm kind of in the mood to grind out as much as I can. See if I can actually get something good. So far, no. But in the meantime, I want to thank y'all for watching, and I will catch y'all next time. But until then, see ya.